Good evening, I'm Jonathan from People's Scents, otherwise known as Lord Charfield in comment sections of various other live streams. Big shout out to Paul from Mags Frags, who introduced me to this fragrance yesterday, and thanks to the magic of Amazon delivery, one-day delivery, I now have this scent with me. I was watching Mags Frag's video on red tobacco, and at the end he recommended to try this mysterious tobacco by Cheruto, which is also made by Pendora Scents. I'll just take that up to there. You'll notice it has a picture of Che Guevara on the front because, of course, he was Cuban. Well, he wasn't Cuban, actually, he was Argentinian. But he was famous for having a cigar, a Cuban cigar. So I presume that is the association. I don't know whether that is a running theme through all the products. Anyway, I was interested to know what red tobacco smelt like, but not really wanting to spend the money on that particular product because it is quite expensive from Mancera. So I decided to have a go with this. I'm really pleased with it. It was 25 quid on Amazon, and it's definitely got a tobacco note to it. Maybe some vanilla. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go on to Fragrantica very briefly. This product isn't on Fragrantica, but the nearest approximation to it that I can find is Carolina Herrera Mystery Tobacco, which apparently this is also a copy of that too. So it looks as if it's unobtainable anywhere else. And that has notes of ginger, osmanthus, which is apricot sort of smell, citruses, tobacco, patchouli, and guaiac wood, and vetiver and tonka bean. At first, it smells really weird. I wasn't quite sure, but pleasantly weird. But as it dries down, you get the tobacco coming through. I can smell a sort of vanilla-y note in it, but that's not listed. And definitely a tobacco and patchouli. And possibly some vetiver there as well. I also note it is supposed to smell like this, which is Sultan Noir by Pascal Morabito, which is about 13 quid. And yes, it does smell similar to this one, but so these two both smell very similar. Trouble is, I ain't got a clue as to what the red tobacco actually smells like. I've certainly not smelt the Carolina Herrera version as well. So, but what I would say is I've been wearing this since I got it. It does last quite a while on the skin, and I'd recommend a purchase. Not so sure about the Sultan Noir. That sort of has a bit of a Lattafa feel to it, but it's still a really pleasant scent for 13 quid. And it's different enough from the other Lattafa offerings. You'll notice as I progress, I will be calling BS on lots of Lattafa scents because there's so many that have a similar recipe and they're not really that fantastic a lot of the time. And then they'll come out with something that's really wow. Anyway, that's it for tonight. It's a very short live stream. My sidekick for the live streams isn't available tonight. I'm calling him the Professor of Perfumes, and he is, of course, someone you'll know as Matthew Matthews from the live streams. And we'll look forward to seeing you soon. And thank you for watching People's Scents.